Hi guys, welcome to Cassie in the Garden. My name is Cassie and I'm not in the garden, I'm on the allotment today. If you're into this sort of thing, veg growing, gardening, anything, being outside, it's always good. Yeah, do give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and if you ring the bell you'll get notified each time I put a new video up. So that will save you having to keep jumping in and out. I've just come down to the plot today to plant my squashes, my butternut squashes and my mashed potato squash and a couple of courgette plants as well. The spot I'm going to pop them is this corner here. So the sweet corn growing here, so I want to plant them near that so they can kind of grow, because they grow like vines, so they'll grow through the sweet corn. So that'd be cool. Might pop some up that end because there was parsnips sown up there but nothing's happened, so that was a pain in the bottom, but hey ho, it's all part of the fun of gardening and allotmenting. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So I'm first going to move one of my sweet corns. There was 7. Out of, I don't know, at least 10, 7 survived. So they went in the ground. Only 4, 5, random number 6, whoa, excuse me, is over there. So I'm going to carefully move that one to there, in that gap where there is now nothing. You want to grow sweet corn close together. 9's a good number because you grow them in a grid of like 3 by 3. I did that last year and then that worked really well. I think I got a couple of cobs off of each plant at least. It's because as they grow, I don't know what it's called, but as you see the sweet corn grow, the top of it has like sprouty bits that have the pollen that drops down to make the sweet corn in the other bits. I should really learn this proper words, but hey ho. So, because they pollinate each other through wind and just being close to each other as the pollen falls down, they need to be close-ish together. So, a grid of 9 by 9, a grid of 9, 3 by 3 is normally good. I'm going for a 2 by 3 because mine died, so wish me luck. Bugs. It's not been in very long, so I don't think the roots would have gone too far. Try and take up as much soil as I can around it. Yeah, they've not gone very far. This is not ideal really, but needs must, am I right? Looking good. Sorry, little sweet corn. Should be happier. And the frames. Happy sweet corn. So that patch there behind the sweet corn, that was going to be fennel, but I've lost all of that as well in the dry weather, so I'm going to put my courgettes there. Check these out. I've grown these from seed. When did I sow it? 30th of April. BB. Black Beauty, is that a courgette? Black something. Yeah, I'm sure it's Black Beauty. I was actually 2 plants. So I've been a bit of a nugget. I should have separated these before. Bit of a concern now that the roots might be entwined. What I think I'll do as well is you can see that there's some of the fruit on it, some of the courgettes, which is brilliant. But because I want it to focus on putting its roots down once I put it in the ground, I think I'll pinch these off for now Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, let's see what happens. So let's see if I can get these separated. Do you think they can just be in there together? Okay, so we've got them apart. Where am I? I've absolutely no idea what spacing should be of these, so this one's here because they grow quite big. Put that one there. What do you think? What's that, about 18 inches? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So this patch here had been mulched with comfrey that I cut down at the end of last year. So I'm not going to add any compost into these holes. But yeah, it's come up quick and lovely. I just cut it down and laid it on the top, and it's just broken down. So it's yummy scrummy. Yummy scrummy. Happy. So that's the layer. Trying to see the layer that it's made. I like it. Actually, let's pick these off. And I'll plant it, then I'll pick them off because I think I've got to do. Just making a bit of a moat, so when I water it, the water will concentrate around the root area and it won't run off. And I'll pick these little beans off. That's them. Yeah, just so it can concentrate for a little while at least on just being happy and getting the roots settled. It's funny actually, saying about the mulch, you can see I've hardly had to weed this bit because it's been covered. Whereas the rest of it, lots of weeds. It's like the corner, the mulchy bit. Pop a couple of these in. Bought these from B&M's the other day. B&M's? No, sorry, Tesco's. 2 for £6. I bought a packet of pelargoniums or geraniums, as some people, as they're called sometimes, I don't know. And a pack of these. Never have too many flowers. Plus, I think the bugs find them a bit stinky, so it keeps them away. It's quite a strange smell. I don't know if it's nice or not. plonk them in a row, I might zigzag them because you kind of get a little bit more, I was going to say a bit more space out of your space. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Anyway, zigzagging. Pumpkin as well now. Oh, I don't know what to do with this one. Where shall I put the pumpkin, guys? What have we got here? I've got my butternut squash at the back, mashed potato squashes, these 4. I'm not sure what the spacing would be, should be. It might be a bit close, but I'm sure they'll be fine. The butternut squashes, before I have grown them up a structure. So if that's a concern, if that's where they need space, and I can grow them up something and tie them in, that's fine. But the mashed squashes, I'm just going to let them grow across between the sweet corn. So that'll be cool. But yeah, where am I going to put my pumpkin? How about over there? That sort of nothing patch in front of my globe artichoke. Yeah, let's do it. Oh man, I've just realised I've got 2 pumpkins. One's been eaten. They've both been eaten. Good luck, pumpkins. Let's do it. I hate this stuff. It was hilarious when we were a kid, wasn't it? Now it's a pain in the butt. See? Ah! So I'm quite chuffed I got all these out. It's quite a novelty to get so much planted out in what, half an hour? Just before I go, I just want to show this valerian behind, well not behind me, it will be behind me. This stuff's flipping amazing. And oh, the smell, it's, I don't know, it's just so, oh, it's just flipping and lovely. It's just kind of heady almost. It's just really full and, oh yeah, it's really good stuff. And you can smell it like across the plot. It's brilliant. Oh, I think I've seen a sweet pea. Yes, in amongst the undergrowth. Where's David Bellamy when you need him? Look, sweet pea. Yeah, that I can assure you smells flipping amazing as well. I'd strongly recommend growing them. Look at this weed. Look at this stuff. This just has just appeared. It's horrendous. I need to spend more time on this place. I just don't get the time. Got other stuff to do. But that's life, isn't it? It's always a bit of a juggle, isn't it? Prioritising things. But good, we've got 2 courgettes, 4 mashed potato squash, 2 butternut squash. Everyone's a winner. Jobs are good. Oh yeah, and those 2 pumpkins. Let's have a look at those. Oh, here we go, little pumpkins. While we're here, shall we do a quick gooseberry check? They were pretty minging the other day, but they look really fat now. I think it's probably still too early, but look at these bad boys. Look, it's just loads. let's go for one. Let's go for a big one. Look at the spikes on this thing. Okay, you ready? I don't, yeah, we'll see. Oh, it's better than it was the other day. Whew. No, don't eat them yet. They're going to be good though. I think we'll come back for water tomorrow. I know that's bad, but hoping it'll rain tonight. Yeah, come back for water tomorrow, methinks. It's a good excuse then, isn't it, to come back? Right, let's go home. Thanks for joining me all. I do get quite overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I want to do. I keep saying I want to do, I don't have to do it. So I keep having to remind myself. It's not life or death. Life? Yeah, it's not life or death. It's just my choice, me having this allotment. So if I don't get it done, it doesn't matter. I think it goes for all of us really, because I watch a lot of bugs. Oops. Yeah, I watch bugs as well. Watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and I read quite a lot into what should be done, when it should be done, and stuff like that. I do my best, but yeah, I do get quite overwhelmed. So it's like, no, this is just, I'm saying this to remind me and to remind you. It doesn't really matter. And the chap who runs the allotments, he always says to me, he's like, things will catch up. They'll catch up if they plant out late. And if they're not planted out at all, what's it cost me? A couple of quid for a pack of seeds. So, anywho, as usual, I've done what I can do. It's 5 o'clock. I think it's time to go home and cook some dinner. As usual, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and comment. I love hearing from you all. It's flipping ace. Sorry about the wind again. So yeah, stay safe in the sun. Happy growing.